one of the pieces that goes on the corner of the fireplace under the mantle onto the marble. And I showed you that area, but it's a little bit too boring, and I took those burgundy ribbons out of there, so now it really doesn't have enough burgundy. So this needs to be fuller. So I cut some of these off. I honestly think I got this sprig of these at the Dollar Tree. So I cut those off, and I'm gonna put this one up here like this. I got my glue gun over there. I'll grab my glue gun just a second. And I'm gonna put this up here, going off to the side like that. Then I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna put it clear up through here. I will hot glue it. Oh dear, my dog's playing with the cat, or griping at the cat, so that's what that noise is. Okay, so I just want this one like hanging down. Now I had one of these sprigs, and I've torn it apart, and I got it from, I think, Joann's for sure, yeah. And so what I did was I tore this thing all apart because I needed some more bulk in here. It's a little bit too boring to me. So I was going to put this in here. So let me grab my glue gun really quick. Okay, so I'm going to, I like that up there. I think it fills it in nicely. Ooh. So I'm going to put some glue on that. Put it up in there. And I'm actually going to glue the flower stem right there so it'll stay. And this flower stem, I'm going to put a little glue there so it'll stay. And I just want it hanging down. I want a little bit more in this area. It just looks too, this leaf needs to turn over. And then I thought what I could do is even just glue this piece down here to fill this in a little bit. It just got too skinny. It didn't look right to me. So I'm just pulling stuff apart. Yeah, that'll actually work. So I'm going to put it on the back. Well, I have some more glue. Like I said, I normally have this totally set up in my craft room, but that's okay. Okay, so there we go. So see, I'm going to have it just kind of go off. Uh-oh, I lost my stickum. There we go. Yeah, it's there now. Have it go off to the side a bit to fill it in. And I'll do the same thing on the other one. It still needs some more. I don't know that I want this white look down in here. I just don't think so. This pine cone would be nice, like over here. Yeah. So I actually could wire it on to this a little bit. And then I might as well put a little bit of hot glue. It's going to rest on that right there. So let's see what else I can come up with. Candle rings apart. I cut it, and I've been taking pieces off because I'm about out of berry stuff. I mean, I'm just trying to come along. I need a little bit more burgundy look in here, so I thought I could, let me cut the, up here's one. I think this, yeah, see, that just was going to come off like that. And that's kind of cool looking. I do have some berry stuff down in here. You know what I was thinking too, that some of these little berry things needed to come out of the bow a little bit. I bought these packages of this, and I noticed they had little pine cones in there, like this. And I think that will look nice as well. These, the green one might look okay. Well, no, it's too big unless I put it way up underneath here. Let me just worry with these right now. The bigger one I think I'll put up towards the top. The smaller one I think I'll put down here. Maybe that would look. It doesn't help me there, does it? Well, let me put this one up in here. missed anything, am I? I might have to wire that one on. And maybe this one would look better there, and this long skinny one down here. Let me do this, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. And I'll add a little bit more. I bought these such a long time ago. I don't even know where I got them. I've had them so long. Oh, there's a nice burgundy one there. Burgundy would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna, let me see. I'll put that in there. I think I'm gonna, yeah. That actually looks pretty nice up in there, but let me turn it where you can see the stem. That's even better. Okay, so let me think about that. So down there, right in this area, it needs help. So, cotton is not going to look right on this. It's just too white. I have other things I can use that on. And I'll tear this one apart to do the other one that's fiber. So let's see what about using some of these leaves that are, wait, that is the front. Okay. Put it up under here. Owie, 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 owie. I'm burning myself. Oh. Okay. Put some of these beads out here. They don't need to be tucked behind. And then I think I'll put one of these exact same kind of leaves that has this. I think I might put it back up under here. Up under this part. Still have a little empty spots up there, don't I? Actually, that looks pretty nice up there. I'm going to actually kind of hook it to the flower, I think. Yeah. See? Hooked it to the flower. And then I have ribbon I can manipulate a little bit. Okay, so in here, I don't think I have another one exactly like this. Or I could do that, but I have to have, you know, whatever I do on this one, I have to do on the other one. It is the exact same thing, only it's just partial. It looks like I've already taken off. So that's just this one sprig. Okay, perfect. I'll take this price tag off and I'll pull that like that. All right, so see what a mess you can make and it still turns out really pretty nice. I'm going to see about doing one more flower. A lot of these work better, most of these type of things, if you work in threes. And I sure wish I had some baby ones of these. And I have some of these that I can actually put in there to fill it in a little bit as well. So I don't know if the flower just needs to be tucked away where it almost isn't seen. Yeah, maybe so. So I'm going to just end up putting it with the where the pine cone is. Oh, that's where it needs to go. Right there. Right there. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly where it needs to go. Okay. So we're going to try this one again. How quickly you forget, huh? So it needs to be glued all on the side. Oh, I'm almost out of the camera completely. And I was going to put it up in... Is it in here? I think so. So I just needed to see that, fill it in. That's not going to stick on there very good. Ooh, it's still hot. Hold it a little bit. So let me see about finagling them up and coming out of the bow. Yeah, that looks better for sure. Can you see what I'm doing? I just am feeding them up through the base of the bow and having them just sticking out around the bow. I like that. Now, what I'm going to do here then, these would show up nicely. And these came on a sprig like this. And as fat as this sprig is, that makes me think I probably got it at Joann's. I didn't really do a haul when I did my big Joann's shopping. I should have. But this is gonna, yeah, this is gonna make a better difference. And then, yeah. You want to stick straight out. So let me see about putting them in this way. See this little piece here? There's no need for that. It's just a piece of plastic. Cut that off. And see if we like this in here before I go gluing it. I do like that. And where'd my sprig go? Oh, here it is. So I need a couple on this one, and then I'll need a couple on the other one. So I've got to have, see, that's 1, 2, and then this is the second one on this one. Let me cut this piece off. Yeah, see, that looks better, a lot more interesting. Okay, so I think I'll actually feed this one up underneath the pine cone, and this one will be up here on top of the pine cone. So I should have put it down before the pine cone, but I didn't think about it before the pine cone, so I'm going to hot glue right there. I might even put one little piece right there to hold it in place. And then this one, we'll do the same. Whoa, that's way up in there. The other thing I do have are these burgundy flowers like this. And there is kind of one that actually came, very similar, that came in that. So let me just cut one of these little buds off. And see about just sticking it on the back. Put some hot glue on this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is snip one of these off and put one down here. Yeah, that looks good. I think that's where I was actually going to put the other one. I'm going to open this leaf that keeps folding, and then I'm going to glue this on the leaf. Can you see that? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. See? So it absolutely has to have one on this side because it's just, that's a bit too much now. In those bags I got from Dollar General, I found some of these size pine cones. And this is, I think, is going to look really good right there. Really super good. So I'm going to...
What's super good?
That's my husband talking right now. These pine cones are super good. And I'm going to glue it to this leaf and to this other piece right there. I want it to go this direction though. So let me see. I might have to wire that dude on there. But let me glue it for now. These look this looks much more full and better. And it was pretty bad before. I didn't like it. Okay, so let's put it in here like this. Way better. All right, the only other thing is I feel like it needs just a little more burgundy up in here, and so I'm almost wondering if I should just put a little piece back inside there. Yeah, let me just do that. This is just a little piece of a flower that fell off. So I'm just going to put a little dab of glue and stick it down inside there just to give us some burgundy in the background. Okay, okay, I'll hang this up and then I'll show it to you after I hang it up. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so look at the difference. I embellished the one on the right and did not do the one on the left yet. So see what I meant about it being way too spindly and just didn't have that rich look to it. So I will make this other one similar to this one. And you already watched me do it, so I'll be right back. So here is the swags on the fireplace. Each side. And a candlestick. Videos, I'm going to be doing all kinds of decorating all over my house, and I'll try to make them all short. So don't forget to watch. And this is Pamela Shepherd with Pamela Shepherd Productions. And you all have a really nice day. Bye-bye.